Hi Leos, welcome back. This is your special reading for the next 24 hours. So we are picking few cards for your general energies, your situation in your relationship, and today's reading is going to be different. So the first card is for the energy you need to resolve if you want to move forward in your life. So this is something you need to address immediately if you want a happy, wonderful future today, and if you want something bright for your future. So, the second card is for your present, or it may be the energy you are not yet aware of, and you need to embrace this if you want a wonderful situation in your relationship or career. And the next card is for your future. So this may be the lesson you need to learn, that life lesson that is going to take you a long way in this journey called life, which has a lot of twists and turns. So let's start with this first card in your situation. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. So, in your situation, in your relationship, or in your work circumstances, this may be the time for you to be that person with a gentle heart, generous to others, helping others with encouraging words, smiles, natural concern, and being supportive, being there for them, living in that space of kindness. So you treat everyone with utmost respect, tend to put their needs before your own, and when you do that, people love being with you, being in your presence, and it feels good to be encouraged and accepted. So, kindness is demonstrating a genuine compassion for everyone, and it can never be false or it can never be forced. It comes from a caring and nurturing heart at the center of your being. So, kindness expects nothing in return, for it is its own reward. When you are being kind, you feel happy, you have that satisfaction. So, when you understand that this kindness has an ripple effect on every person who comes in contact with, it brings a change in your situation, it makes things go in a harmonious way. This is also the time for you to be kind to yourself and realize that you are a work in progress. You need to be kind for yourself, and you need to support yourself to come to reach your goals or dreams, whatever your plans are for your future. And that is the energy you need to understand or resolve if you want to move forward in your life towards the next step. So, we will see what is the card for your present. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So, in your situation, Leos, forgiveness is the cornerstone of love. So, when you are aligned with that power of love, it requires to forgive yourself and others. And this may be very hard to accomplish because you are giving up your ego. Your ego has been in the driving seat for so long, and this is the time you are giving up that driving seat. So, when you cannot forgive, it is that ego holding on to that past hurts and feelings of regret or remorse, and you have not been in control of your past. But this, when you forgive, when you are able to forgive someone, you are removing that old blockages, and you are changing all that emotional distress. You're allowing that love energy to work through you. By forgiving, you're not excusing or condoning a particular behavior, but you are understanding the lesson being presented. You're not necessarily obligated to reconcile. You can forgive and choose not to involve yourself with that person or situation again. So, when you forgive and forget, it does not mean that you have to forget that lesson. You must remember that lesson learned. Bless that experience and remember always what you have learned from it. So when you forgive, you open yourself to the positive and loving experience that universe wants to bestow upon you. So now there is a room for them in space, formerly taken up by toxic feelings, negative emotions, and all those horrible things. So now you have a positive and loving feeling in place of all that negative energy. So forgiveness brings about that. So this is what you need to do today. This is the energy you need to embrace today. Or this may be the thing you are not aware of yet, but this is what you must do if you want changes in your situation. Because you are not prepared for this. You are not prepared for this lesson or this forgiving someone. That is the reason you need to do that if you want to move forward in a positive way, Leos. So we will see the next card, creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illusion. So in your situation, in your circumstances, what comes next, what you must do, this may be a life lesson learned or a lesson you need to embrace. So the natural characteristics of our soul is creation. So as a spiritual being, we feel inspired by that higher self, that higher being, or that higher power to express ourselves in that physical dimension. What you need to do, so we are constantly in the mode of creation if you are not even aware of it. Thoughts are creation and thoughts are real. Even though not every thought will manifest physically, but it creates your reality. So this is why it is important to keep your thoughts high-minded. Judgment of yours and others lower your vibration of love. So your thoughts do not belong only to you. This is an energy, part of the collective consciousness. So your creative spark may ignite and inspire a soul or another person, a mind of another person. But when you are blocking creativity, you are not fully expressing your soul. This blockage may manifest in number of ways, such as physical pain, anger, depression, anxiety, and isolation. So there may also be feelings of living an unfulfilled life. So always remember that you are God. God is creativity. And as a loving person, a person with a vision, you need to understand that you can change imagination into form. So when you tune yourself to that loving energy of your heart, you are more receptive. You are more receptive to inspired ideas that bring you happiness, that makes you feel that you are taking a walk in the heavens. So embrace your creativity, Leos, if you want a wonderful future. So that is the energy with these cards for you all today. Thank you for watching. If you like this reading and if it resonates, please like and comment. I will see you next time. Bye, Leos.